Chris Brown is heading back to jail? What's up, everybody? It's me here with the news. Chris Brown is reportedly heading back to jail after violating the terms of his probation stemming from his 2009 assault case involving Rihanna. TMZ reports that Chris Brown has been sentenced to 10 days in jail after he violated the terms of his probation, stemming from his 2009 assault case involving Rihanna. In March of this year, Brown was arrested for a misdemeanor after he allegedly got into a physical altercation with a man outside of a nightclub in Hollywood. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, the altercation occurred around 2 a.m. when Brown was leaving the club. He was approached by a man who asked for a photo. When Brown refused, the man grabbed his hoodie and tried to pull him into a group of people waiting to take pictures. Sources with direct knowledge of the situation told TMZ that the man actually pushed Chris Brown first, before Chris threw a punch. But regardless, police arrested Brown for the incident. At the time, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office decided not to press charges against Brown, but they did tell TMZ that if he were to be arrested again within the next 2 years, they would definitely pursue charges. Well, it looks like they're going to hold true to their word, because Chris has been sent back to jail. According to TMZ, sources with direct knowledge of the situation told them that Chris Brown was ordered to serve 10 days in jail immediately after being found in violation of his probation. We don't know exactly what he did to violate his probation, but we do know that he can't be arrested for another 2 years without being charged. So it seems like this must have been a technical violation or something. Either way, he's going to jail for 10 days. In 2009, Brown pleaded guilty to felony assault after attacking Rihanna on the night of the 2009 Grammy Awards. He served 5 years of probation as a result of the conviction and was also sentenced to community service and 6 months of domestic violence counseling. His record has been clean since then. That is until his most recent arrest in 2016 for an assault that left a man hospitalized. Brown was charged with robbery and assault with a deadly weapon in that case and pleaded no contest to the lesser charge of assault. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail and 3 years of probation as a result. The latest violation of his probation stems from the 2016 case, which means that if he had been charged in that case, he could have faced up to 4 years in prison. But considering that he was only charged with a misdemeanor and not a felony, he's probably going to get off easy in this case. Brown is currently on tour in Europe, and his manager did not immediately respond to requests for comment. But sources with direct knowledge of the situation told TMZ that Breezy will finish out his tour dates before reporting to jail. Hopefully, whatever he did to violate his probation was not a big deal. But either way, he's gone finish out his tour dates, and then he's gone go serve his 10 days in jail. So let's talk about some music news. Chris Brown has dropped 2 new songs, I Don't Get It and No Guidance featuring Drake. Both tracks are produced by DJ Dahi and are said to be the first 2 singles off of his upcoming album, Indigo and Gains. The album is scheduled to be released on July 19th and is said to be his last album under his current label RCA Records. Chris announced the album back in February during an Instagram live session. He also shared the album cover art, which features himself and his 9-year-old daughter, Royalty. This will be his 9th studio album and his first to feature both R&B and hip-hop. Chris Brown has never been shy about his love for women, and his latest Instagram post is no different. On Wednesday, he posted a photo of himself with the caption, "Me and my girls just chilling," which shows him posing with a group of women in front of a mural. While many of his fans praised him for his choice of caption, others were quick to criticize him for objectifying women. One user commented, "That's how we see you, Chris. You and all these rappers need to stop degrading us." Another wrote, "I wonder what his daughters think about this degrading nonsense." However, one woman defended Brown, writing, "If women weren't objects to him, he wouldn't have made this post. But they are to most men, including Drake, Future, Lil Wayne, and so on. So I don't understand why he's being singled out." Brown has yet to respond to the criticism. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. As usual, if you made it to the end of the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more celebrity news. Till the next time, I'm gone.